Hey guys! Today we're trying the brand new style kits from Rampant design tools. I use these mostly for my cooperative contracts and wedding videos. Today I'm going to show you every style kit, so you'll get to really see how you can use them. When you get your kits, there's always different items in each of them. For the fashion one, you get 10 animated elements, 5 light effects, 5 animated mats, and 5 transitions. I'm working in HD, so I had to scale them down a little bit because they are in 4K, which is way bigger. I'm going to show you a quick demo of an edit I did using the fashion style kit, and then I will show you my favorite techniques. As you can see, most of the effects I simply drag them and drop them on my clip to create more movement and to make it look more interesting. I'm going to show you real quick. So let's say I want to add an animated element on top of this clip. I would simply select one and drag and drop it on my clip. It's very easy. You can also change the size of it by going in the effect control, decrease it or make it bigger. You can change the opacity of it, the blending mode also. So it depends on the effect you want to create. Another thing you can do is adding some light effects. Same thing, I'm going to drag and drop it. Then I would also go in my video effects section and I would change the opacity blending mode to, let's say, screen. So now when we play it, we can see the image behind the effect. And these can be great to just add a pop of color or to colorize something that is in black and white. So you have a bunch of transition here also, so if you have a cut in your edit, you could put one there. And the animated mat, I'm going to show you and you'll see it's pretty easy. I'm simply going to drag and drop one. So this one is a little bit big because it's in 4K, so I'm just going to scale it down a tiny bit. Where the white rectangles are, it's where my clip will pop. I'm going to search my track mat key in my effects, drag and drop it on my video clip. And now my Rampant animated mat is on the second layer, so I will go in my track mat key in my effect control and select video 2. So this can add a lot of movement in your clip, and it can also increase the drama and make it more professional. The Love style kit includes 10 animated elements, 5 dust effects, 5 light effects, 6 animated mats, and 3 transitions. Editing wedding videos may feel redundant at times. To spice it up, using the same techniques as before, I was able to give more style to my edit and work more efficiently. Here's my demo of the Love style kit. Hope you guys will be inspired.
It's been years since I had a change. Always a watch out. Lighter to the gasoline. Oh, couldn't hold me. Now I'm living better days. Hot chick in a black Corvette, like she drove right out of a magazine. And oh my gosh, I never seen something so beautiful and rare. Let me breathe your air, baby.
To create this effect, I use twice the same clip. Okay, so I'm gonna go find my element, increase the size of the element a tiny bit just so that it covers the area you want to reveal. So I'm going to make it a tiny bit bigger and place it where their face is. So here I'm missing a little bit of her smile, so I'm gonna make it a tiny bit bigger. And now that I have both their faces covered by the element, I'm going to find my track matte key, drag and drop it on my clip. Then just like we did before, I'm going to select the video layer where the element is. So now we see that it reveals my subject. Now I'm going to copy my element, Ctrl C and V, and I'm going to place it on top of all of my clip. I'm going to decrease the size a little and move the position of the element in the effect control section until I like what I see. You can also go in the opacity section and lower the opacity to get a more translucent finish. Then you can overlay a bunch of these effects if you want and create an interesting composition. In the Sport Style Kit you get 5 animated elements, 5 light effects, 5 animated mattes, and 5 transitions. This is how I use the Sport Style Kit for my track fit video. I'm going to show you how to place multiple clips in an animated matte. So first you have to choose one of the animated matte in your style kit. For this one I could have put 4 clips, but I only chose 3. So I'm going to place one of my clip here, one that is in the middle, and another one here. I'm going to search crop in the effect panel, and then I'm going to drag and drop it on my video clip. Then you can crop a section of it. And then I'm going to change the position of my clip to place it on the side here. If you see that your image covers the white section, then it will be a perfect fit for after. So now I'm gonna do the same thing for the other clips. Since it's already in the middle, kind of, I'm going to move these two and place it under and see where it ends. So now I have the 2 other layers on top of the clip here. So I think it will work perfect. I'm going to select them all, right click and nest it. Now I can drag my animated matte on top of my clip, drag our track matte key on our nested clip, and select the layer where we want our effect to happen. And there you go. That's how you can select multiple clips and make them all fit in an animated matte. In the travel style kit, you get 7 animated elements, 5 light effects, 2 dust effects, 2 animated mattes, and 5 transitions. The travel style kit can make your travel vlog look professional even if you filmed it with your phone. They also are nice for slideshows. I like to add a blurry background of the same image when I make slideshows with pictures that do not cover the screen entirely. I'm going to show you how I made this shot using the elements and the animated mattes and the same blurry technique. So I selected one of the animated elements from the travel style kit, and you can do this with any animated matte or element that has a transparent background. And then I chose my clip. You could just place it on top and use the track matte key like we did before, or you could also copy your clip, keep a copy on the side. Also, you can copy and paste the element and keep it on the side. I'm just gonna remove the track matte key on the extra one. And now that we have those two here, I'm going to nest them. So I selected those two clips, right click and nest. And now I can move it without affecting the track matte key order. I'm going to place my other clip under. And now you can't really see the difference because obviously it's the same image twice. I'm going to add a Gaussian blur to the first layer, then simply increase it. So now you can start to see the shape of the element. It's also very beautiful with text. And then if you want to add a color under to create a shadow, you could just reuse the element and place it in the middle, and then drag it a tiny bit under. In the effect panel, you can search for channel invert to give a pop of color to your element. So I placed it on my element here. And now it's black, but if you change this here, you get different colors, and you can also make it blend with the original, so you could have like a little bit less saturated, or you could make it bigger by increasing the scale. The next style kit is the holiday style kit, and you're in luck because they just made a bunch new ones. In the holiday one, you get 9 animated elements, 6 light effects, 11 transitions, and 3 snow effects. Yeah, the elements are very fun to use. It's easy to drag and drop them on your timeline and make a quick edit, and you simply have to think about what you want to mix together. They work great with text, pictures, and videos. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video and you got new ideas. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Eva Landry Taylor. Have a great holiday season!